Hello? Please mute you too, Mr. Rahman.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, Rahman.
Hi.
Assalamu alaikum. I said, why you say hi?
I don't.
You don't say assalamu alaikum to Christian, right? Because the Prophet, he was a very nice person. He forbid you from saying assalamu alaikum to non-Muslims.
Okay. Walaikum assalam.
All right. So what do you want to say to us, Mr. Rahman?
So Muhammad Hijab, he said something about pray when it says in the Quran, God prays for the Prophet. Apparently, praying here means blessing. What's your opinion on that?
Okay, so you are saying that what his name Mohammad Hijab was wrong when he said that, when he said pray for?
I hear two sides. I hear that some say it's actual praying, others say that it's just a blessing.
No, I'm asking you as a Muslim, when Mohammad Hijab, he said pray for, not pray to. Do you agree with him when he say pray for, or this is wrong?
I think he said pray for. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but is it wrong?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you see, today I saw a person who is supposedly trying to prove to us that our idea of praying is wrong. But sadly, the Muslims, they forgot that Muhammad Hijab himself, he made a new video trying to explain to us what pray on mean. You see, the verse says yusalluna ala nabi or sallu alayhi. If you go in the verse, let us see. Let us go. The search engine is not working. Okay. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. Mr. Hijab, he said, this verse mean that Allah he pray for, not he pray to. All right, pray for, not pray to. As long Muhammad Hijab he agree that Allah he pray for, that mean Allah he pray. Now you came with different conclusion against what Muhammad Hijab said. Pray for is Muhammad's statement, but Muhammad Hijab's statement. You said blessing. Correct?
Correct.
All right. Based on what you say, that means that Allah and the angels, they are doing a blessing to the Prophet. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay, but my friend, if God he blessed me already, what the angels would do? Where did the blessing come from?
It's in the multiple translations.
No. I'm not saying the word in English. I'm saying when you get a blessing, you get it from who? You get it from the angel or you get it from God? Who is the one who bless us?
The gods, angels.
No, angels cannot. Only God. You agree? Okay. So now, how the angel are going to do blessing in the same time with Allah? Make it simple for you. If God he said to me, Christian Prince, I blessed you. Do I need other blessing from anyone? Anyone can do better? Anyone can increase my blessing? No. Correct? Because God already blessed me. Are you following with me, my friend?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
following.
Okay. So if Allah said to me, and he is God, and he said, okay, you are blessed. So what the angels would do? Nothing. What the human being would do? Nothing. I'm blessed by God. Who care about the rest? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's mean there's a mistake here, because if this is a blessing, then Allah and the angels and the believers, all of them, they are sending blessing on me. As if the believers can add a blessing to the blessing of Allah, they cannot. As if the angels can add a blessing to the blessing of Allah, they cannot, because the blessing only come from God. No human being can bless you. You see, when I say to my brother in Christ, I say to him, bless you, I am just saying a short sentence, which is may God bless you, because only God bless us. No angel can bless you, no human, no prophets. All they ask God for a blessing. If I ask my mother bless me before I leave the house, she is not really the one is blessing me. She is asking God, supplicate to God, may God bless my son. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So here then, when they say to you that Allah and the angels they are doing a blessing and the prophet, there's a contradiction because angels cannot do blessing.
I get it. Yeah.
All right. Now the word in Arabic is yusalli, correct?
Yeah.
Muhammad hijab, he said, pray for, which means he confirmed that the word there in Arabic is pray. Okay, that's wonderful. At least he's being honest. Now, praying for, in fact, in Arabic, it does not say pray for. He is just being ignorant in Arabic. In Arabic, it says ala. Do you know what ala mean?
No.
Ala in Arabic mean on, not for.
Okay. So
Okay,
pray on.
pray on. So ala, this word here, mean on. Let us come to a conclusion that Allah and in Allah wa malaikatahu, Allah and his angels, yusallun, pray on the prophet. How Allah can be God and yet he and the angels are praying on Muhammad? And you see in Arabic, yusallun is not pray, it's praying. It's ing. Do you notice here there's something wrong?
Yeah, it looks quite suspicious.
Okay, let me explain to you more, my friend. When I say Allah and the angels are praying on the prophet, that means there's a need for continued prayers. Otherwise, why Allah will keep praying? You know what I mean? Pray, ying, ing. Okay, so that's mean even if Allah he praying for Muhammad, you know, he needs to do praying, which means continue prayer. Look like the praying of Allah, or let us say the words of Allah, are not eternal. So he's afraid that his word, his praying is not going to be answered, so he keep praying. When I say, you see, when I say I send you blessing, God do not need to bless me 1,000,000 times. If you bless me, I'm blessed. But when we use the ing, it means there's an action of continue request involved in that story, and that continue request is praying using ing. Now, if Allah is the God and he is doing pray and ing, which means continue praying, why he need to continue? Let us say for the sake of argument, it's a blessing, as you said in the beginning. If Allah bless me, what the ing for? I'm blessed. Anybody can steal my blessing, which God gave me? Nobody. Correct? If I'm blessed, it's a decision God he make, and if God he say be, is going to be. Do you agree, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so how and why Allah and the angels, both of them, they do the same act, praying on Muhammad, regardless if a praying is for Muhammad as hijab said, or even blessing on Muhammad as you said in the beginning. It doesn't make sense in both situation, because Allah is God, and God, the Quran, even the Quran said, you see, when this hijab, he was debating Wood, he said something very funny, which proved Islam to be false. But because David Wood is not a debater, David Wood is a person who make a lecturer, but not a debater. If I was there, I will put immediately hijab in the corner, and he will be sorry for saying that. He said that the similarity of Jesus is the same as Adam, quoting the Quran. How? إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Chapter 3 verse number 59. The similarity between Adam or Isa and Adam is the same, how he created them. Read with me. The similitude of Jesus before Allah as that of Adam. He created him from dust, then he said to him, be, and he was. Do you see the verse, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Did Allah created Adam by saying be?
Yeah.
No, he did not. If you were watching the guy who was speaking to me before you, we were asking him about Allah. He breathed into the fashion of Adam. He breathed into him. All right. He breathed into him.
Right.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go. You see, Allah, he did not really create Adam in such a way. Never. He breathed, he fashioned Adam. Let's go a little bit. فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي. Read carefully with me. Chapter 15, verse number 29. When I have fashioned him and I breathe into him. So how Allah created Adam? He fashioned mud. If you read the verse before it, behold, the Lord said to the angels, I am about to create a man. How he created them? Read carefully. From sounding clay, from mud, modeling into a shape. So what is the first thing Allah he do supposedly in this story here? He brought dust, he mixed it with water, then he fashioned a modeled, which is a shape, will come to be a shape of a human, and then after I have fashioned him to the way I want him to be, I breathe into him. So Allah did not say be and he was. It was a process of making. That's mean the verse in the Quran saying that the similitude of Jesus the same as Adam, he said to him be and he was, is a lie. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Because Adam, he was not created by saying be to him. Not only that, if you go in the Quran, you will see that the Quran said that Adam, he was in rush, عجولة. ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا. Chapter 17, verse number 11. Do you know what this verse mean? عجولة. Do you know what عجولة mean?
Oh.
عجولة, Muhammad he claimed that when Allah he was creating Adam he asked Allah to finish him before the sunset. He said to him, Allah, please finish me before the sunset. So if we go to the interpretation, just to show you, I'm not the one who's saying that. This is what your Muslims believe in that. Read carefully with me. And Allah tells about the man hast, how he sometime prays against himself or children, etc. And then he continues saying, and where and the man ever hasty. Salman al-Farisi, which is the companion of your prophet, said that Ibn Abbas mentioned the story of Adam when he wanted to get up before his soul reached his feet. When his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downward. When it is reached his brain, he sneezed, Hatshu, Hatshu. And by the way, this is true. I know I am an Arab, and all of us there we sneeze a lot, and said Alhamdulillah. Here we go. Adam is not even made, he speak Arabic. I mean, see, amazing. It's a miracle. Alhamdulillah. And Allah said to him, may your Lord have mercy on you, Adam. Then when it reached his eyes, he opened them. Who? Adam. And when it reached his body and the limbs, he started to stare at them like, what the heck? What is that? He's looking at his feet like, what is that? In wonder, it's like what? What is this? He wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. So he said, oh Lord, make it happen before the night comes. And here we notice that everything Muhammad Hijab he said when he was debating David Wood is nothing but a lie, because Adam is not the same as Jesus, And Adam was not created by saying to him be and was. It took him a lot of time. Even Adam is worried that the night might set or the night might come, and yet Allah is not finished. He's so slow. So Allah, he fashioned a mud, he mixed water with dust, making mud. Then he fashioned the mud in the shape of a man, and then after he fashioned the man, he breathed into him, and even the breathing is taking forever to download. So the verse where it says that Allah, he said that the similarity between Adam and Jesus is the same, he created them from dust, that's false. Secondly, Jesus was not created from dust. You see, the only one was created from dust is Adam, and then Eve created from Adam. So another mistake in the Quran, when the Quran says that Adam and Jesus, both of them are from mud, and he said to them be, because even in the story of Jesus, Allah did not say to Jesus be, and he was. He breathed into Mary's vagina and he made her pregnant. Where is the word be? Correct? Did Allah breathe into Mary? Are you with me, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. So all the story is a fabrication. Everything they say is a fabrication. Allah cannot create it. He cannot be the one who created Adam. He cannot be the one who created Jesus as he claimed, and he cannot be the one who we speak about that he can be God because he is praying on Muhammad. Why? You know, the Muslim, they say to us, okay, how Jesus is God, but yet he prayed to the Father. You know, this is what the Trinity is about. Trinity is about three persons in one. The Son speaking to the Father. When Allah he prayed to who? There is no answer. If Allah is sending a blessing, how the angels and the human, they can do the same as the act of Allah? It's impossible. If Allah send the blessing, why he is saying ing? Yusalluna ala nabi. You see what happened in Islam, Muhammad, he made himself the center of the universe, to the point he wants us to believe that God and the angels and everybody, he is praying, busy praying on one person. His name is Muhammad. Everybody is praying on Muhammad. You name it. There's not even a single person don't pray on Muhammad. Why? Because Muhammad is the center of the earth. I will give you another example. Let me ask you a question. My friend, if a prophet of God have a fight with his wife, should he call 911? Should he call Jibreel? Should he call Allah for help, or he should fix his problem inside his house?
I think he should talk to his wife, really.
Okay, look what happened in the Quran, just to show you that Muhammad is the center of the universe. Chapter 66, verse number 4. I hope you are seeing my screen with me, my friend. Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right. And this is your Muslim translation. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not translating to you. I'm showing you what is there. Read carefully with me. Two of the wives of Muhammad, they have a strike. Why? Because Muhammad is a bad person, and Muhammad, he needed help. Obviously those two women are so aggressive, and Muhammad cannot fight them. So look what happened. Muhammad, he told them, Allah told me, if ye turn in repentance to him, your heart are indeed so inclined, but if you back each other against him, truly Allah is his protector. And Jibreel, who hold on, Allah is his protector. Is Allah is enough to protect Muhammad? No. The list to continue. And Jibreel and every righteous Muslim, and furthermore all the angels. All of this because Muhammad is having a fight with two women, they are his wives. Do I need all of those to support me in a fight with two women? They are 5 foot tall. The enemy you just named for us supposedly can destroy the whole universe. I am fighting with my wife, and now I tell my wife, if you became a partner against me, guess what? Guess who is going to support me? Allah will support me. Allah is not enough. They are not scared yet. Okay, not scared from Allah and every Muslim. They are not scared yet. Let me scare them more. And Jibreel Jibril, do you know Jibril? He has 600 wings. Huh? Not scared yet? Okay, all the angels too. I mean, who's left? Who is left not involved in this fight? Allah, every righteous, 1.4 billion Muslim, including you, my friend, every Muslim in the world, and Allah, and Jibreel, and every angel is involved in fighting with two females. They are 5 foot tall. What do you say?
That's quite interesting. Where did you get that from? Which chapter and verse?
It's in the Quran, my friend. It's in the Quran in front of you. Do you see? You don't see the screen, my friend? You see the screen or not?
Yeah, I do. Which chapter and verse
Okay.
is it?
Chapter 66, verse number 4.
Okay. Thanks.
Chapter of At-Tahrim. So, my friend, do you really? What do you think after I said to you this? I mean, do you think really this is can be a prophet of God?
You've raised some interesting questions.
No, I want you to be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's quite weird, and it does make me ask some questions about what I believe in now.
Okay, my friend, listen. You sound like a very decent man, and really, I am enjoying talking to you. You see, I don't know how old are you, but age is not really what makes us mature. It is how we think. I want you to tell me, as long already you have a doubt about Islam, I can't tell. What is making you stay as a Muslim? Give me a reason to stay as a Muslim.
I think probably it's like my family's identity, etc.
Okay.
And
okay,
it's like this mental block that.
All right, but
it's kind of impossible.
But my friend, you are smart enough to make a decision. You see, Abraham, one day his family, they used to worship idols. Even the Quran supposedly says that, correct?
Right.
Okay. So should Abraham stay with his family and then go to hell? Or he should leave his family? I'm not saying leave them. I mean, don't talk to them now. I'm saying leave his family faith and save himself. Should we throw ourselves in hellfire just because my family, they believe in something wrong? Obviously, I can tell that in your heart there's nothing is convincing you. You just told me it's just because of a family thing now. So why you want to stay as a Muslim? You leave
True.
Islam and you try your best to convince them to leave Islam too. You see, let me show you something additional to what you said. As long as we mentioned Abraham, a prophet of God, he should not say stupid things. And we mentioned many stupid things. And by the way, I'm not insulting, I'm just saying what I believe. When Muhammad, when Muhammad, he mentioned, speak about Abraham, because we spoke about Abraham. And then Muhammad, he said the following about Abraham. وَإِذَا قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ أَتَتَّخِذُ أَصْنَامًا آلِهَةً. Okay, translation. Chapter 6, verse number 74. Abraham said to his father Azar. Look here at the poo Muhammad he did. Muhammad do not know Aramaic, and he thought that this word Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. So he did not change it. He keep it in Arabic. He keep it as it is in Aramaic. Do you know what Azar mean?
No.
Azar is a word mean foolish. So what Muhammad, the false prophet, he said, he thought that Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. Why? Because he do not know what it's mean. He thought this is okay. The book he's reading from, it's a foreign language. He do not know. It's a mix with Arabic. And there it says Azar. Okay, he said to his father, what? Azar. So he thought, oh, must be the name of the father of Abraham. But Azar is a word mean foolish. Abraham saying to his father, foolish, are you going to worship idols? And that makes sense. Or fool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you being fool? This is foolish. Imagine that Muhammad, he thought that this is the name of the father of Abraham. This guy, he got everything wrong. So you want to be, with my respect to you, you want to be foolish and believe that foolish is the last name of Abraham? You know what I mean? This is foolish. I'm glad that you are laughing. So, my friend, I invite you right now to denounce the devil and to leave Islam and to say that Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God.
What you mean say now?
Sorry?
You mean say now or something?
Yeah, why you don't say that? I mean, already you are laughing. I just heard you. It's you just said this is foolish already. I agreed. So why you don't say that Muhammad is a false prophet? Say it.
Yeah. No, I can't say that.
You cannot.
Now there's like 1,000 people watching.
So are you saying you will not say that because you are scared because 1,000 people watching?
I don't know. I'd have to go away and think about all this.
Hmm. So what I hear from you, I understand. I'm not going to force you to say it, but you are saying because there's 1,000 people watching, you don't say it. But if you are talking to me in private, you will say it, correct?
After I've gone away and, talked about this with other people and see what they said.
Okay, you want to talk to me in private after we finish, or maybe tomorrow? So you can say that to
Sure.
me, and I promise you I will not record it.
Yep,
All
sure.
right, that's wonderful. Well, my friend, you just said that already. You just agreed that Muhammad is a false prophet. I like you. That's wonderful. Okay, my friend, I have a Muslim wanna call me, so I will drop your phone so we can hear him. I apologize. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Muhammad Hassan, how are you?
Hello.
Yes, Muhammad, how are you?
You are trying to mislead people, eh?
I'm trying to mislead him. Well, here we go. He proved to me that I mislead him. Okay, go show me. How Muhammad he called the father of Abraham Azar? What Azar is?
Azar was the father of Abraham.
But Azar is a word mean in Aramaic mean fool. His the name of
honest,
the name of the father
don't-
of Abraham is fool. You must be a fool to believe in that.
For argument's sake, yeah.
Have you ever heard of somebody his name is fool? His father will call him fool.
Can you share the Arabic meaning?
You can go and search it. You can ask anyone who speak Aramaic. Go right now to Sam Shamoun and ask him. He's an Aramaic person. He speak Aramaic. This is his language.
Azar, you know, Azar is not a Muslim. You know that.
It doesn't matter, but this is not a word. This is not the name. You know, this is the name of the father of Abraham. You can go to the Old Testament and search the name of the father of Abraham, and you will see
what's
that
your
there's.
point? So what's
My
your
point is, your prophet he got it wrong. He got it wrong. This is first not the name of the father of Abraham. And
Azar is nothing to us. So what's your point?
No, it is. It is to us. It is. It is to us. It is to us. Let me tell you why.
No, Azar was worshiping idols. He died as not a Muslim. He wasn't a Muslim. So what's your point?
My friend,
foolish.
I will tell you what the point. The point is, as long your God Allah He put it in the Quran, that's mean He is telling us an information, and this information should be accurate.
So
why it's not accurate?
What do you mean? Because the name it has a negative connotation. So that means our God is not nice.
No,
so that's what,
no,
that's
this is not about nice. The name of the father of Abraham is Terah. You can go to Genesis.
Maybe he was known as a foolish because he used to worship idols.
No. You see, a second ago you told me this is the name of the father of Abraham. A second ago.
What I said.
No.
Worship idols. It's a fact.
No problem. No problem. But why you Muslims and why you're a prophet? He did not say to you, if this is the word. Listen. Okay.
Idols.
If the word is foolish, then your prophet should say in Arabic foolish.
He's
correct?
Foolish. You worship idols.
My friend, if you're a prophet, understand that the word Azar here stands for foolish. He should use Arabic word and say foolish. Why is using the word Azar, and why you Muslim you thought this is the name of the father of Abraham?
Maybe that name suits better for him. It suits the name.
My
suits
friend,
better
he
for
is
him.
not even calling him a name. He is saying to him that this act is foolish. It's not. There's no way a prophet of God he will call his father that your name is foolish. He is saying to him that worshipping idols is foolish, and you're a prophet because he is copying others from the Aramaic language. They said that Adam, he said, as Abraham, he said to his father that this is foolish. So Muhammad, he thought this is the name of his father. And until now, you Muslim don't translate the word because you believe, as you said to me when you called me, that
are you a scholar of Jewish to know that meaning?
My friend, it's not even a Jewish. This is not even a Jewish. This is Aramaic.
What was the Azar? You're saying so. Azar, you're saying Azar has.
My friend. My
I
friend,
don't understand your point.
my
Prince, to be
point
honest.
is simple.
I
The
don't
name of
understand.
the name of the
Explain yourself.
father of Abraham is not Azar.
So
Who
you are saying
then
it's
who
a
is
wrong
Azar?
information.
Explain to me. Here we go. I'm listening to you. Based on
So
your
you are saying
religion.
it's a you are saying it's a wrong information. The name it wasn't.
Absolutely. It's not only wrong information, it's a fabrication, because if Muhammad is a prophet of God, he should not quote the name of the father of Abraham wrong. Don't you agree?
I don't know Jewish, so I cannot comment. How do you?
This is not about Jewish. If you go right now to the book of Genesis, chapter number 11, you will see.
No, he wasn't Jewish. Sorry. He was from Quraysh.
Doesn't matter. But there's other names exist long before Islam, and there's no reason for them to fabricate the name. They confirm that there's no such a name of Abraham father as Azar. This is a lie.
So you are saying the Aramaic, his name is Azar.
He's Aramaic. Abraham is an Aramaic man. He's born in Iraq. He's born in a certain area in Iraq where people they speak Aramaic. Yes. So here Muhammad, because he is copying from the book of Waraq ibn Nawfal, and in the book of Waraq ibn Nawfal it says that Abraham he said to his father Azar. Muhammad he thought Azar is the name of the prophet father.
Muhammad didn't get information from only from that person. He got from Angel Jibril.
Okay.
As a revelation.
Then how the God and Jibril they are giving him wrong information?
That's the correct name if it's called like that.
Prove me wrong. How
no,
this is the correct?
It's saying in the Quran. Quran is my criteria.
The Quran is my criteria. Okay, I like your criteria.
I affirm it. I said
okay.
I did not.
Okay, you see, I hang up on the guy who was going who left Islam to speak to you. Let me call him back. Can you call me back, please? The person who let's see, is that you? Can you call me back? The person who was he denied Muhammad already. Because I apologize really. I hang up on you because I thought this guy he have something serious to say. Yeah, you can call, no problem. You are not in my list, so I have to add you. I cannot find you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, Christian Prince. I called you yesterday.
You are a different person, not the same person was calling me a second ago, right? Different person.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a Muslim?
No.
All right.
So I just wanted to ask.
Just hold on, please. Hold on. Because I told this guy to call me. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
First, before we start the argument,
are you a Muslim, my friend?
Mention Salat just for the sake of
are you a Muslim?
Language?
Are you a Muslim, my friend?
You can say so, yeah.
All right, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Just for the sake of language, forgot Islam or whatever. You know, in Arabic, that one word could have up to 75 meanings, like honey, right? We know that.
I'm listening.
So, one of the 3 meanings of Salat, I don't know why he got it wrong, but it's Rahma, which is mercy. Second word is Dawah.
Rahma is Salami Rahma.
Also, it can mean, because you're making sila. It comes from the word sila, connection. So you're making a rahma with God. Even Christians believe that. So just
even
the
Christians believe in
like
that. Oh, okay.
That's the language. We can't change the language. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter. And in Arabic, there's like, I don't know if you know Al-Arab. I'm not an expert, but you know what I have, like, we studied this at university, so I have a bit of information about Arabic in general. So you have the fa'il and the fa'il, and if the fa'il, which is the pronoun in English, you could have two pronouns, two pronouns with one verb, but the one verb in Arabic could have 2 meanings. So when we say Inna Allahu malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi, which means God or Allah and the angels pray for the Prophet, or upon the Prophet to be more accurate. It's not on, it's upon the Prophet. We're saying that God gives mercy to the Prophet, and the Malaika makes dawah. It means they make a prayer, like, how do I say, God bless you or whatever, That's it. And when we, or humans in general, pray for the Prophet, they don't pray for him because he's God or whatever. We pray for him because we're asking for forgiveness, which is al-istighfar from God, because we believe that he's He's he came as a mercy for humans. That's what.
All right, my friend.
That's what we believe.
I heard you. Now let us go step by step. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Here in the sentence, based on your understanding, what yusalluna mean?
Yusalluna here has two meanings: dua, which is for the angels, and giving mercy, which is from God. And you know,
okay, hold on.
Mercy from Allah, from Jesus.
Okay, how the same? How the one word? How you decide that the word yusallun, it's the same word, not repeated twice, and suddenly you give it two meaning in the same time?
Because that's Arabic. Because that's what you know, that one pronoun could have two meanings in the same verb. That's Arabic. We won't change the language.
No, my friend. No, my friend. The second you say yusallun,
yeah,
it have to be mean one thing, because both of them, they are doing the same. Malaika is doing the same, the angels and Allah is doing the same act. This is why, because if the Quran wanted to say that this is meant something and that meant something, then should not say yusallun. It says inna Allah yusalli wa malaikatahu yusallun. That will make more sense according to your understanding, because it's two action but two meaning. But here it's one action with one word. Both of them, they are doing the same action, Allah and the angels. So we have to give them a one action. You have to choose. Either you say pray on or pray for. Muhammad hijab, he said pray for. Do you agree with him?
I would say it's pray upon, to be more accurate.
Okay, so you agree that Allah, he pray upon Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, guys, did you hear it? Allah, he pray upon Muhammad. That's mean Allah, he pray. He pray to who?
Pray in Arabic, which means yusallun, and the word yusallun means giving mercy. And you know that's in Arabic.
Okay, hold on. Let us go with you. If Allah is giving mercy, who need the angels? What the angels would do?
The angels were making dua.
To what? Dua. What dua? I mean, explain to us in English, please.
I don't know what's dua in English, to be honest. I don't know what's
asking
the word.
Allah for mercy.
Possible, like making dua.
Okay, thank you, guys. Listen carefully. This gentleman, he said that Allah is going to send mercy on Muhammad.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with that.
All right. Hold on. Let me change to English. Allah is sending mercy on Muhammad. On Muhammad. Okay.
That's Arabic.
And then the angel and the angels
makes dua.
Ask for mercy. Is that correct? You agree with that?
They make dua. You can say, yeah, you can say that.
For Muhammad. That's wonderful. Look what happened now, my friend, by what you said. You are the one who said that, not me.
Yeah.
If Allah already gave mercy to Muhammad, who need the angels to ask for mercy?
What do you mean by that?
Well, if Allah gave mercy already to Muhammad, it's like saying to me, you know, Allah he make Muhammad won the lotto, and the angels asking Allah to make Muhammad to win the lotto, but Allah already gave him the lotto.
Let me ask you something. Do you go to the church every Sunday? Do you pray?
Don't change my question, my friend.
No. Just it's
no.
the same question.
No. Listen, Allah he gave already mercy on Muhammad.
True.
And you said that. So what is the benefit and why the angels need to ask Allah to give Muhammad mercy?
Let me answer. I'm asking you. Do you pray? If yes or no?
I pray. No problem.
Do you pray more than once per week, or at least more than once?
I pray every time I eat. I pray every time before I eat. After I finish, I say, but short prayer, I say, thank you, Lord, for the food you gave us. May the Lord bless us, and we are very thankful. So this is a short prayer. What does have to do with our topic now?
Yeah, and why do you always ask him? Just ask him once per your life.
Because God did not say to me, hey, Christian Prince, you are blessed. That's it. If God blessed me, there's no need for somebody else to ask God to bless me. I'm blessed already. You see, it's not the same person praying. It is the angels. It's not Muhammad praying. It is the angels asking Allah to send mercy on Muhammad. It's not Muhammad praying every day to Allah, and that will make sense. It is he gave mercy already. He grant Muhammad mercy. And if God he grant me mercy, who need the angels? What the angels can do, what extra the angels can do. And you are the one who you said that here the angels are asking Allah to send mercy to Muhammad, but Allah he sent mercy already.
No, I agree with that. No, I completely agree with that.
Okay, so if Allah he sent mercy already, then what the angels will do? What the angels can do more than what Allah did already. If I am blessed by God,
I agree with that.
Okay,
no, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay, so this is false interpretation, my friend.
But no, I'm not an expert. I told you. I'm just giving my opinion about
No
this, but it doesn't
problem.
matter.
No problem.
And by the way, about Azar, isn't there like doesn't Azar mean fire in Iranian? And there are like a group of people.
I am not expert with the Iranian, but obviously this is a
I
false
think it
name.
means fire, and there's like a group.
But this is not Iranian, my friend. Abraham is not Iranian. You know, he is.
I know. No. Like in Arabic and Persian. Sorry.
I don't speak Persian. Sorry. Yeah.
Me neither. I just saw it.
But anyway, I'm glad that you agree with me that obviously even the word to say blessing and asking for blessing, this is just a fabrication. Some they try to cover the problem here, trying to find a solution. But if you go deep, you will find that doesn't make sense. If God grant me success, I succeed. That's it. You know, the Bible says that if God is with me, who could be against me? You know, that's it. The God is with me. So if God granted Muhammad mercy, as you say, then Muhammad do not need who am I to pray to God? What I will add more? That's it. The guy, he is granted mercy by God. Who am I? You know what that will add?
I agree.
Okay.
Completely agree.
Anything else, my friend, you want to say?
Can you go to Surah Al-Ikhlas 1 second?
What do you want to what chapter?
No, I just want you to see, and if you think it's the criteria are good for a God or not. Do you agree with the criteria as a God?
What verse you want? Which one?
Al-Ikhlas, chapter 112.
Yeah. Okay, 112.
And I'm just asking now, like, as for Jesus, to be more clear.
All right.
You believe that Jesus was God, right?
Who believe?
You.
I don't believe he was. He is.
He is God.
Good. Yeah. Look like. Yeah.
Okay. You know Surah Al-Ikhlas, right? You know it.
Yeah, what about it?
Do you agree that a God should have these criteria at least to be a God?
Well, this criteria is funny. Let me show you why.
He's not born. He's not. I don't think it's funny. It's just
no.
I
will show you it's funny. I will show you it's funny. Hold on. You asked me. Let me explain to you, my friend. And you are welcome. You sound like a smart person. I like that. Chapter 112, verse number 1, 2, etc. If we go, and you speak Arabic, correct? So
yes.
We will not have difficulty. Okay. When in Arabic, when you say "Qul huwa Allahu ahad," in Arabic there's nothing is called ahad as one. Ahad is one of. Do you agree? أحد الطلاب أحد الأساتذة أحد الملائكة.
Exactly, with a dhamma, but ahad with a sukun is ahad. Ahad.
My friend, I will show you that always ahad appear. There's nothing is called sukun. There's nothing is called dhamma. No, but let me show you.
Yeah, but just let me say something. You know that the Arabic grammar came from the Quran. So if you say that the Quran grammar is
Thank you very much. The Arabic grammar came from the Quran. So the Muslim, they try to make the grammar fit with the Quran, but the fact the Arabic exists before the Quran.
True, but like it was the highest.
Thank you very much. So no,
grammar.
It's not for the highest, but because no. The Quran is full of mistakes, my friend, and now you are trying to make a grammar fit with the mistake book. If you want to make a grammar, make it a grammar fit with the Arabic exist before the Quran. Arab before Islam, they were amazing in Arabic. You know that there is something it's called al-mu'allaqat. You know what al-mu'allaqat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Arab people, they used to hang poetry, and it contained thousands of poet, and they don't even repeat the same sentence twice. The Quran keep repeating the same sentence because the one who is making the Quran is very weak in Arabic. Read with me carefully here. Do you know what do you know what as-samad mean?
Yeah, that's stable.
What does samad mean? Stable?
As-samad, like I don't know how to explain in English.
Okay, have you ever heard of the word masmuda? Or sammada, like the one who collect money?
Spare, yeah, spare money.
Okay. This is what samad is. This is coming from the Aramaic language. This is an Aramaic word. Sammada is you collecting things together, putting them together to make a whole thing. So a child, he's sammada the money. It means he's collecting the money until the money became bigger, became something he can do something with it. So look what it says here. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. This is something Muhammad trying to copy the Jews. The Jews, they have a very famous sentence that says, "O Israel, say that Israel, your God is echad." So this is coming from echad, but echad in the Hebrew mean God as unity. This is why the Bible says that man and women, they get married and they became echad, but they are two. You see, this is ahad. This is exactly Muhammad is copying the Jews. And then he said he made second mistake copying the Aramaic, saying Allahu Samad. He is the collective. He is a collective of things. He is not one. He is unity.
No. As-Samad
Let me continue.
means
Let me
stable.
continue. And let me continue. Let me continue. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
he says, and he said, "Lam yalid wa lam yulad." That is the most funny argument ever, because the Christian don't believe that the Father gave birth to Jesus.
But it's not talking about Christians, just saying in general.
No. He's answering the Christians. He's answering the Christians. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Hey Christians, anyone believe that the Father he gave birth to a person, his name is Jesus? Anyone believe in that of you? Who is a Christian here believe that God the Father he gave birth to the Son, his name is Jesus? We don't believe in that. So, and then he said, "Walam yulad." So, as we are, if we're Christian, we believe that God is born. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. So here you will notice Muhammad is trying to make a verse, trying to make a Quran, trying to copy the Jews, where he said, using the word echad, say that your Lord, O Israel, your Lord is echad, your Lord is one. But one here is not about one person, it's about a unity, because the same word is used many times in the Bible. It is about two joining marriage, still they are echad. Here Allah as-Samad, he is a collective. Let me ask you, you as a Muslim, you believe in something called Tawheed?
Yes.
Okay.
No, there is no Tawheed in Quran, I know, but we took
Right.
the concept
No, that's
from
not the
itself.
question. That's not the question. But Tawheed, when you say Tawheed, it's mean unification.
Yes.
Okay, how you can unify one? He's a one already. How you can unify him?
We don't say unify, we say just unite.
No, the word Tawheed mean unifying, correct?
It comes from al-wahid.
No, my friend, no. Tawheed. This is not about al-wahid. I'm talking about the word Tawheed itself. The second you say Tawheed, it's mean you are making a union.
You can say, yeah, it has
okay. So how you can make union if he is one already?
If it's one of its meaning.
In Arabic, and correct me please if I'm wrong. Do we see Tawheed al-Duwal al-Arabiyya?
Of course.
Okay, Tawheed al-Duwal al-Arabiyya, translate to me please.
The Union Arabic.
Okay, unification of the Arab states, correct? Unification. Okay.
True.
Okay, thank you. So now Tawheed, it's not about oneness, it's about making a group united. So it cannot be about one. So again, it's a wrong phrase Muslim they use about their religion. And let me ask
one of the meanings.
Let me ask you, my friend. Do you see in the verse it says Qul huwa Allahu ahad?
True.
Okay, what is the benefit of huwa?
He is.
Okay, who is the one who's talking?
It's saying, say that God is one.
Okay.
Qul huwa Allahu ahad.
Okay, why I need to say huwa? Why can I say Allah is one? Why he's saying say
I didn't write the Quran, so I don't know.
See, this is a mistake again. If you go in the Quran, if we copy the same word huwa all over the Quran, you will see Allah keeps saying it is he who created the earth and the heaven. It is he who created you. It is he. So who is the one who's talking? Another mistake. The author of the Quran, he keep forgetting to switch between the first person and the second person. Huwa alladhi khalaqa lakumul ma fil ardi jami'an. It is he who created for you what is in earth. Okay, well, who is talking? Allah. Okay, why Allah saying it is he if he is the one is talking? I should say it is I, not it is he. So everything in this religion, it does not make sense. And the Muslims, I feel sorry for them. They try to fabricate meaning to make it fit with the order. And let me ask you, you are a very smart person, and I'm enjoying talking to you.
Thank you.
If you are a person who created the earth and the heaven, I'm not saying that because this will be kufr, right? But let us say, if you are a person who, let us say, build a house, and I ask you which room you finished first, shouldn't you remember?
Certainly.
Okay. I want you to read with me carefully, please. I don't know what's your name. What I will call you, my friend?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Okay, that's a nice name. Mr. Whatever you want. All right. In the Quran, actually, let us start from this verse. Chapter 2, verse number 29. It is he who created for you whatever is on earth, and then he went to heaven. As long as you speak Arabic, that will make things easier for me. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء. Based in this verse, which one Allah finished first, which one Allah finished second?
It's not mentioned. It's just said he created the earth and then he went back to the heaven.
No, my friend, it says فسواهن سبع سماوات ثم.
Oh, right, yeah.
When you say ثم, what ثم mean? You know Arabic very well.
Then.
ثم, it's mean after, right?
Yeah, then.
And actually in Arabic, if you go to ثم always present that there is a distance of time, not only like not just after that. It's after that. It took a while. Okay, so it is He who created everything for you in the earth, and then after that took a while, and then He went to the heaven, and the heaven He made seven sky. So it's confirmed here in this verse that Allah created everything in the earth first, correct?
True.
Okay, and then He made the earth, the seven heaven. Okay, if we go to different verse on the Quran, you will find this is why I like it when somebody speak Arabic, because that will make it a lot easier for me from somebody, you know, ignorant in the language. If we go to chapter 79 verse number 30, you will see it says, and by the way, you can choose any translation you want.
Oh, I don't need translation.
Okay, for us, absolutely, you don't know. If you don't mind, open the Arabic from your side, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Then you will see here that I have to show in English because people don't speak Arabic, so we have to do it in English. Okay.
No, I understand.
Okay. It says here, are you ye harder to create, or the heaven that He built? He raised the height therefore and order it. And He made the dark night therefore, and He brought forth the morning, which means the light, the stars, correct? You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. And after that He spread the earth, and He produced the water therefore, and then He made fast hell, and then He provide the provision for you for the cattle. But remember the verse that we showed you, it says that Allah He finished everything in the earth, and then He went to the heaven and He made them seven, right?
Was it before or after?
No, it says in chapter 2 that Allah He finished everything in earth, and then He went to the sky and He made them seven skies. Okay, but here it says, and after that, what after that? After that, Allah He went to the earth. It's the opposite direction. Allah cannot remember which one He started first with, the earth or the heaven. Do you see it?
Yeah.
If we go to different verse in the Quran, we are not done. The disaster is continuing. Let us see together. You know, the disaster continue. You know, this God, He cannot stop talking. I mean, I wish He can stop talking so the Muslim can have a break. But what we can do? If you go to chapter 41, please open the Quran from your side. It says, I will show it in Arabic and English so you can take an idea. In chapter 41 it says, قل أين he's speaking about creation the earth. It says خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلون له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان. So that He finished all the earth, and the sky was what? Was a smoke.
Okay. Actually, that's scientifically that's true.
My friend, this is not the question. The question is, I cannot even remember which one He finished first.
No. Let's be fair. Okay, I agree with you. Maybe there are mistakes. I don't know, but let's be fair. The universe was smoky in the beginning. Science confirmed that, and my friend,
no, the science don't confirm that. The science don't confirm that. The science you are talking about, the Big Bang, there's no smoke. It was nothing, and nothing explode, which I believe is stupid, because how there was nothing and then nothing explode? That's will be funny. Same time,
believe in God, but God was the causer of the nebula.
No. You see, the Quran never say that. We can go that if you want. We can let us finish this one, and we can go to that one to show you the Quran speak even
the Quran
opposite.
says in Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 30, I think.
My friend, you see, I never spoke to a Muslim. He have understanding of his book. With my respect to you, if we go right now, but can you finish this one first, just to confirm it? Okay. So which one Allah here He finished first? He finished the earth in 2 days, and then He made the mountains. And then He put aqwatuha mean whatever food, substance, trees, fruit, okay. And then after that was the sky was a smoke still, which means there's nothing. And then in verse number 12 it says He made them 7 skies in 2 days, and then was ayyana as-samaa ad-dunya bi-masabih. Masabih is the stars, right?
The stars.
So the last thing here, according to Allah, created is the stars. Do you agree?
True.
Okay, but if you go to the other verse, it's the opposite. Read carefully, my friend. This is chapter 2, verse 29. It says the opposite. And if we go to the other chapter, let us go here. It says that Allah, let us see, he created he created the heaven and the earth. Verse number chapter 41, verse number 27. Are you harder to create, or is the heaven that he built? He raised height, therefore order it, and he made dark and night, therefore he brought forth morn, therefore, and after that he spread the earth. So Allah, he finished totally the heaven, and then he went to the earth to finish it. Correct? Is it clear?
Yeah.
But this is different from what he said in the other chapter. It is 100
So
100
what I
180 degree.
understood from this, it's like you want to make a cup of tea, for example. You don't say just put water, tea, sugar, whatever. No, you tea first, hot water. You boil the water, then you put the tea, then you put the sugar, then you mix, and then you have the tea done. I think that's what was the author of the Quran doing. Whether it was God, Muhammad, I don't know. But let's be fair. Let's say the bad points and let's say the good points. From a good point, it's kind of legit, but from was all over the place. But it was legit.
What legit? My friend, you see, he's talking about the order of creation. Otherwise, he will not say and after that. The second you say after that, you just told me what happened before, what happened after. It's not about making tea and coffee. We're talking about creation the earth. So how you say to me after I did this, I did that, and in that verse you say the opposite?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is a contradiction. Now we go to the one you will say to me that the Quran speak about the creation of the earth in a scientific way. Let us read together, and you will laugh with me in 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
You will mention to me that the earth and the sky, the sky, they used to be together, and Allah he فَفَتَقْنَاهُمَا, correct?
Correct.
Okay, chapter 21, verse number 30. My friend, you see, the problem is, since I was a kid, people, they read with me the same sentence I read, but they don't see what I see. I don't know why. And today you are doing the same. Chapter 21, verse number 30. Let us read together. And you can read in Arabic in case you wish to read in Arabic. Don't the believers see that the heaven and the earth were joined together, and we love them asunder? That's mean there was earth, there was heaven, and we separated them. But that's false. That's not the
That's the Big Bang Theory.
That's not the Big Bang.
Big
No, my friend. No. The Big Bang, there was no heaven, there was no earth.
No, didn't you understand? Let's talk from a scientific perspective.
My
Okay?
friend, do the Big Bang believe there was earth?
Can I say it? Can I
Go
explain?
ahead. Go ahead.
In the Big Bang Theory, it says that it was a nebula. It was a particle. So the heaven and the earth were together. It was in a small entity. And then were separated, and then the heavens were created, and then the earth was created from the sun. It's I don't know, it's like too long to explain, but they were in a nebula, in a small particle. From a scientific perspective, forgot the Quran now. So the Quran is true in a way.
No, my friend, let me tell you, because here what he's talking about, Muhammad, he claimed that the earth and the heaven, they used to be attached together, and Allah, he left the sky above. And this is why he said he is the one who left the sky above without columns that you can see. So he claimed that he left up the sky used to be on the ground, but this is false, because until now we are not separated from the heaven. We are inside the space. We are just a piece of dust inside the space, correct?
True, we are stardust.
Okay,
right.
so how we can say we are separated when we are inside the thing? It's like saying to me, I separated you from the room, but I am in the middle of the room, a small dust in it. This is funny. Same time, what he's talking about here, in order to understand anything, you have to connect the dots together. The Quran speak about that. Have you ever heard chapter Qaf?
Qaf. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, chapter Qaf. What Qaf is?
But we don't know. It's the letter Qaf. That's what we know.
Okay, what is Qaf? What is the letter Qaf?
The letter Qaf in Arabic is Qaf.
But Qaf is not a letter, really.
No.
Qatar in the Quran, the letter Qaf in the Quran is a name of a mountain. If we go to chapter 50, verse number 1, chapter 50. Welcome to my school, my friend. in Jalalain, look what happened in Islamic religion. I mean, how funny it is. Qaf, God knows best what he means by this letter, but this is not really what it is. Qaf is a story. People before Aramaic and even Arab, they believe in a fiction story that there's a mountain, his name is Qaf, and he is surrounding the earth from every direction. Let us read together in different interpretation. Read carefully with me, please. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas.
Yeah.
And from his narration and the authority of Ibn Abbas that he said, in the inspiration, Allah saying Qaf. Qaf, he says, it is an azure mountain overlooking this world, and the color of the sky takes from it. Allah swear by it. Okay, now here is science. How Allah he separate the earth from the heaven? He put this mountain as a wall around the earth. And even they are explaining that the sky is a blue because this mountain is a blue. And this is why we don't see this mountain, because it is blue. So like when you look in the horizon, you see a blue color. If you look up, the sky is a blue. If you look in the horizon, it's a blue too. But this is the mountain, and this is why we cannot see, because it's the
Which
same
verse
color
is
of the sky.
this?
Chapter 50, verse number 1.
First time I hear about it. It's weird.
Well, this has happened always. When I speak to people, they say to me, first time I heard about it. That's why you are talking to Christian Prince, my friend. That's why I said welcome to the school.
But let's be honest. Like, we should have bad points, or we should have good points. There are some scientific evidence inside the Quran. It
My
could have
friend,
by chance.
not even a single scientific evidence is the opposite. Let us
Let
do
me
this,
tell you one
my
why.
friend,
Let
my
me tell
friend.
you one.
Okay, give me one.
You remember, like 2 minutes ago, you read that the Earth was created in 2 days, and we know from the Quran that the universe was created in 6 days, right? If we come to science, when was the whole universe created? It was created around like 13.8 billion years ago. And when was the universe, the Earth created? It was created around 4.5 years ago. 4.5 billion years ago. But about the universe, some people say 13 billion, some people say 14. So we'll take the average, which is 13.5 billion, right? So if we divide 13.5 by
my friend,
4.5,
my friend, you can. Where do you get the billions from when we're talking about days? How you came to the billions?
No. Wait, I'll get to my point. I'll get to my point. So 13.5 divided by 4.5 billion, we got 3 billion. Okay. Sorry, we got not how much exactly? Sorry, 1 second. 13.5. So we got 3. Yeah, I was right. We got 3, right? And if we divide, so we know that the Earth is 3 times younger than the universe, right? From our science. And 6 divided by 2, because 3, so the Earth is 3 times younger than the universe according to the Quran also.
My friend, I'm very sad to make you disappointed, because the Quran doesn't say the Earth is created in 2 days. The Quran says in 6 days. Let me read for you. Open chapter 41. Yes, no. The earth, all of it is created in 6 days. 2 days to create the earth alone, and 4 days to create the substance. Chapter 41, verse number 9 and verse number 10. Read with me carefully, my friend. Your calculation sadly went in the wind. Say, is it that you deny him who created the earth in 2 days? All right, let us continue. And then he says, then he set on earth mountains standing firm, high above it, and bestowed the blessing on the earth, and measure therein all things given and measurement due to preparation of 4 days. Do you see it? So now you have to switch upside all your calculation, because now that will make it 6 days total of work of Allah just to finish the earth. Correct?
True.
Okay, this is the contradiction. The Quran says in different place that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days, and here he continues saying that Allah he created the heaven in 2 days, which means it took 6 days to finish the earth, it took 2 days to finish the sky. And this will be funny, because we cannot compare between the size of the earth and the size of the galaxies and the space, correct?
True.
So why it took him 6 days to finish the earth, but it took him a lot longer, 3 times more? You know, I mean, it took him 3 times more to finish the earth from finishing the sky. That's why I say to you, I'm sad for your calculation. Doesn't work, my friend. Same time, if you go to the hadith, you see, always I like to bring Dr. Muhammad, because he's a scientist. You know what I can do. You know, Dr. Muhammad, peace upon him. He have a PhD in he actually he was hired by National Geographic, you know, many times to teach them science and etc. How the Earth is created. Look what he said. The exalted, the glorious, created the clay on Saturday. So according to Muhammad, the first thing God created, it was a clay. It was Saturday, not billions of years. Sadly, I mean, sorry to say that to you. It was what? Saturday, my friend. Where is the? Yeah, this is Sahih, absolutely. He created the clay on Saturday, and he created the mountains on Sunday, and he created the trees on sorry, the mountains in Sunday, the trees in Monday, and he created things entirely in labor in Tuesday, and he created the light in Wednesday, and he caused the animals to spread in Thursday, and he created Adam, peace upon him, in a Friday afternoon, Asr. Do you see it?
Yeah.
The total is how many days?
Oh, yeah, understand.
7 days. 7.
Yeah.
So look now what the numbers we have. We have verse in the Quran says the earth created in 6 days. We have verses in the Quran saying that Allah created everything in 6 days. We have Muhammad saying that everything in the earth alone, you know, if we count those things here, because he created the light in Wednesday, okay, so he worked only 1 day in heaven, based on this hadith, only 1 day, and he spent 6 days working in earth.
True.
It's a madness, my friend. Well, my friend, thank you for calling me. I'm really happy to hear you. You can call me anytime you wish, and I don't know what to say to you. You have no name, so nice to meet you. No name.
Noor, my
No,
name.
all right, my friend. So Noor, you see, I don't know if you want to stay be a Muslim or not, but obviously I can tell you are convinced that Islam is false.
I'm convinced more in science, to be honest with you.
No problem, but
I would say I'm an agnostic.
Be honest with me.
I'm straight with you. I would say I'm agnostic. I'm not.
I know. No, I don't tell me you are agnostic. So you don't believe in Islam no more, don't you?
I don't believe in God in general, not in. I believe it, like, you know, I'm not sure.
That's okay. No problem. I say, for me as a Christian, may the Lord guide you and bring you to the truth, and the truth will set you free. Thank you for calling me, my friend.
No problem, but just last question.
No, just
think there are
please. It's okay, because we wanna, you know, I'm really almost. I'm done. You know, I gave you enough time. For how long we are talking, me and you? I wasn't like a quick call, right? I give you a lot of time, and if everybody call me says one more question, it's going to be endless, you know. So I have sadly, but you can call me always. I'm almost every day here, almost. All right.
Okay.
Feel free to call me. Welcome in the club. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother, my friend. Ma